Okay, familia, so here's what we have going on today. Now, a lot of times I have food that's left over from previous meals, and today's Friday. I didn't feel like making something elaborate, and there was some stuff that was left over. It just needed a couple key things. And let me show you, this one's going to be fun, okay? So, what I had was some really hot salsa I made for fish tacos, right? And then some frijoles rancheros that were left over from this pork chop dish I made. This cabbage that needs to be used up that I got for, again, the fish tacos. Onion, standard, it's always there. So all we needed was sour cream. There's a lot of pita because it got accidentally bought. We had too much of it, so I figured let's make some Gyro type thing. But obviously I don't have lamb. I love Gyros. So I am just going to make a makeshift Gyro, and the key star, this is funny, this is really funny, is Spam. So, it's really interesting because Spam actually, Hormel, that makes Spam, oops, I had it backwards. It's a Minnesota company, and if you don't know, Spam actually got invented for World War II because it could be preserved. And it had a lot of protein for the soldiers who were out there, fighting in Europe and stuff. Gave them a lot of calories because it has a lot of fat. And you can preserve it for ages. So when the GIs came home, they actually missed this stuff. So they started making it for the public. And I know people make fun of it, but you know what? I used to eat it when I was a kid. So that's all it took. Can of Spam and some sour cream. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to treat it like cheese. This is funny. Check it out. So we take out the blob. If it'll come out, sometimes it's hard to take it out. There we go. Okay. And I want to make it thin, so it kind of be like a Gyro kind of thing, with the meat. So I'm gonna try it this way. See, check it out. How supple it is. It's supple. So I'm gonna do the rest of it. And I'm just gonna, put it in a pan and then let it do its own thing. It doesn't need anything else. It's got plenty of salt. It's got plenty of, fat, so it can fry. So I'm gonna prepare this, and then we'll be back and form our Gyros. You guys are gonna see how cool it is, or maybe not cool. I don't know. Hopefully I don't get killed for this dinner. So we will be back. Okay. So we're back, and look at the Spam, nice and crispy. Woohoo! So now we're gonna form these guys. Got a pocket here. Wow! And just gonna put some Spam in there. Just pretend it's lamb, but it's Spam. Midwestern, not Middle Eastern. I just came up with that. That's fun. A little more. We're just gonna, whoops, although we have another one to stuff. So maybe that should be enough for this one. Okay. Alright, so that one's got its meat. Let's put meat in this one too. These are very fragile. I just warmed them up on the grill. Like that. Let's put a little bit more on there. Okay, now here's where the fun begins. So we have this array of compliments. So first, to honor our Mexican heritage, a spoonful of frijoles rancheros, like that. Okay, and then some onion. Look at that, it's going to be awesome. And then more onion for this guy. Whoa, delicate pita bread here. Okay, we're not done. Just like in those stands they have in London, they sell this on the street. They just pack them in, but obviously they have better pita. This guy's got his cabbage. Let's put the cabbage on this guy. But we're still not done. Now I'm not going to pick them up because now I'm worried. So a wallop, dollop, of sour cream like that. Okay. And then, wow, look at that. And then just a few drops of this salsa because it's super, super, super hot. I mean, I can take it, but these are for my girlfriend. I don't wanna ruin it for her. So that's all I'm gonna use for now. All right, familia. So there you go. Friday night special.